All right, welcome back to the Learn German Challenge. So today is challenge number 36, and 36 in German is sex, that is 6, und 30. Okay, so this one is 36. And what we want to do today is, today we want to do the conjugation, conjugation of regular verbs. So we want to conjugate regular verbs, and yesterday we discussed some example of regular verbs, and so let's begin. So first of all, we have to divide into three groups. That is first person. So we should have our table like this. So this one will be singular, and here will be plural. Okay, so let me try to make it a bit small, because I want to give you some example which is important here. So first person is ich, that is I. Second person is du. Third person is er, sie, es. So in plural, ich is wir, hier, sie. So what will happen here is the verb as the root. So in this for example, in first person, you will have to put the root of the verb plus in this case you add e. In this group, you put the root of the verb, then you add st. Here also you put the root of the verb, then you add t. Wir, you put the root of the verb, then you add en. Here it will be the root of the verb, then you add t. Lastly, this will be the root of the verb, then you add en, like here. But there are two exceptions. If the root ends in, so we have exceptions. So exception happens when, if the roots end in, for example, let me use this exercise to bring the points home. So if the root ends in, let's say, s, or has, of which is beta, or z, in this position, the do position, you remove s, because already there is s. So you add just t. Okay. So, for example, you remember yesterday we said we said tanzen is to dance. So here tanzen. So in this part, the root end with a z. So what will happen here is you will write do, then it will be in this do position, it will be set. So we will see this one in when we do an example. Another exception, this is exception number 1. Exception number 2, when the root of the verb ends in D or T, so in third person singular and second person plural, what will happen there is that you add est and et respectively. So let's do a few examples, then we will see how this one plays. So the first example is the one which we did yesterday, of which I made a mistake. If you say, let's say, where do you come from? So already we know that come is this one is common. So this one is not vo, but it will be vo means where, but where are you from will be woher. So it's woher. Then because it's you said you is a second person singular, so it's st. So if this is the verb, so the root will be here. So this is the root, and this is the ending of the verb. So this is the root. So woher kommst du. Okay. Another example. If you say, let's say, if you want to compliment someone, let's say you dance very well. So you dance very well. This one still is in the second. This is the second person. This is the second person singular. So you dance very well. So remember, dance was tanzen, but there is z at the end of the root. So so here you say what? You say do. So tanzt very well. So very well is sehr gut. Okay, lastly, let me give you one last example. Let's say let me use this one. We live in Vienna, for example. So we live in Vienna. So this is the plural. So live is, if you remember, to live was wohnen. So if to live was wohnen, so the root of the verb will be up to here. So the root will be up to here. So we is wir, so it will be wir wohnen. So we said you add n, so you'll take the way it is. So wir wohnen in Wien. So until tomorrow, gute Nacht.